Hi, everybody. I'm Mark Chaffardini. We're here at the Dallas Convention Center, and I'm speaking to the one and only Michael Rooker. Michael, thank you for being here.
Thank you. The one and only.
Yeah.
The one and only.
And I have the balls to pass you on the outside. I want you to know that.
You'd be into the wall.
You sure about that?
Absolutely.
I'm going to put the hammer down.
Yeah, you'd be into the wall. I'd clip your little rear end, and you'd be doing this. You'd spin off into the universe.
As they say, rubbin's racing, son. Fantastic work you've been doing with James Gunn's project and Breaking Bad, and so happy to see you have a little redemption at the end of The Walking Dead. You had a lot.
Dude, that was like a little. I gave my life. That's a lot,
Well, I was equating the fact that you didn't have your whole, you didn't have a hand, and you couldn't. Yeah, I'm being stupid. You did some really great work.
So that Days of Thunder, huh?
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna go backtrack on this. But the success of AMC is only growing, and it's because of great character actors like yourself. And I do want to go back to Days of Thunder. When are we going to have a part 2?
Well, dude, I got to tell you, I'm doing the NASCAR celebrity fantasy racing now.
Really?
And I've moved from 8th place all the way up to 2nd.
Wow.
Milano is feeling the heat. I'm right on her tail end, and actually, it's a great position to be. She's like, I might just stay there for a while just so that I can watch her bumper.
Just give it a look every now and then.
It's a good-looking bumper, I got to tell you. So I'm going to pass her this week, I think.
Okay.
Not this weekend, of course, because it's an all-star race. But next weekend, yeah, she's feeling it. And she knows I'm coming past.
Perfect. And when it's done, are you gonna
now I've said that, and I'm going to fall to 8th again. It's such a crapshoot.
You set yourself up for failure on that.
It's such a crapshoot. It's craziness. You choose your drivers, and you just never know. You never know. It's fun stuff.
Well, Walking Dead is it's a great show, and I'm wondering, you did a fantastic job in Henry: Portrait of a Serial Killer. That's one of those movies that just sticks with you. And I'm wondering, did you bring any of that to The Walking Dead? I'm sorry, no, not like personally. I just mean the energy and like the gruffness. I mean, how'd you get into that role?
Well, Henry was completely opposite. I mean, I think Henry was very introverted, very kind of a shy killer, right?
Yeah.
Merle Dixon's completely out there. Merle is like, I mean, come on. You know exactly where he stands. If he likes you, he likes you. If he doesn't like you, he'll punch you out. That kind of guy.
But
he'll say whatever he wants to say. Nobody tells him what to say or do. Mm-hmm. That kind of guy. But Merle Dixon is, God, it's probably one of the most fun roles I've had in just forever. Mm-hmm. Even Cliffhanger and Days of Thunder were fun roles, but Merle is just a class on his own. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And he's got a knife hand, dude.
Yeah. There's so few people out there who can claim to have that.
He gets to cut his hand off. I mean, my friends called me who were casting, and they said, yeah, and this guy, he's such a jerk. They handcuff him, and they leave him on the rooftop, and he's such a badass that he cuts his hand off and gets away and blah, blah, blah. And I go, whoa. The dude cuts his hand off? I'll do it.
Sign me up.
Let's go. And so, yeah, I ended up getting the job and loving it, absolutely loving it.
Well, now your next foray into comics is Guardians of the Galaxy. Can you give us any hint as to who your character is going to be? Redemptiveness aside, anger, animosity. Who is Yardo? Is it Yardo? Did I say that wrong? I'm here at the convention center. I'm still learning this. Off the stage. Drop the mic. Off the stage. I'm learning so many names. I'm just still coming to grips with it. Yondu. I was close. It's a southern accent.
Yondu Udanta, and that's where I play.
Okay. That's
what else do you want to know?
That's all we need to know. Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah, wait and see
the second trailer comes out really, really soon, and I think, fingers crossed, that you'll get to see a little bit of Yondu.
Excellent. Well, you get to see Michael Rooker if you come to Dallas Convention Center. So please come on down, see him at the panel, and shake his hand that is not a knife.
Look, grew back. Lizard. Like a lizard,
Perfect. Thanks, Michael.
Yeah, my pleasure, guy. Thanks.